What's up, everyone? I just uploaded Devil Trigger. I am so glad to get that one out the door. I had a lot of fun with that, and I also had a lot of pain with that. Trying to sing a song that was meant for a woman to sing is challenging because it is not in my comfortable register for a lot of the song. Pretty much the entire song, except for the tiny little accent parts here and there. Wow. Anyway, this is the session breakdown. Here, I'm going to show you the raw vocal tracks. So this song had a lot of tiny little deals, like little parts that, one, I didn't know the lyrics to, two, they were like dance effects and tiny little vocals that are coming out of different places. And I didn't get them exactly right, far from it, but I just sort of ran out of gas mentally, and I just wanted to give my best vocal performance, give something that was pretty close, like production-wise. So, let's play it. All right, and this is a big old session, so I have to figure out where the vocals are. Okay, so the first part is the I Endure the Exile. I'll endure the exile. I just used murder melodies and just turned every knob I can think of, like the dimension, the motion, delay. I played a little bit with this reverse to try to kind of mimic what they used, but it didn't sound too good. So I just kind of threw my hands up in the air. I just high passed it, low passed it a little bit. Put in some of the effects. Single track. I didn't double it.
The darkness of night falls around my soul, and the hunter within loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out. The demon inside has a hold of me, clenching its power, trying to break free. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
Okay, so it has some cool guy radio stuff here going on with the phase. The original used like a really phasey effect. I backed off from the phase a little bit. I'm just using the Howard Benson lo-fi button. Really saved the day. I love how easy it is to get something sounding really cool really quick just by pressing one button. And I sent it to my wide Vox channel, which is basically murder melodies with the spread all the way up and tons of effects. I sent that almost full volume, and then I lower this and just bring it up until like I like to refer to them as earrings, so I like to wait until it starts to feel like it's coming from the side. I think I heard that term earrings from a guy from Waves. Anyway, so it's got the doubled harmony. It's got
Gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
More cool guy stuff, just lo-fi, and then the screamy part I do. Sometimes my neighbor says, "What are you doing over there?" But they know. When they first started hearing stuff like that come out of my bedroom, they were a little concerned. All right, so here is the...
Move fast, baby, don't be slow. Step aside, reload, time to go. I can't seem to control this race that's inside me. I'm pulling shots, aiming dots, yeah, I don't miss. Branded by Firebone in the abyss. Red hot temper, I just can't resist all this vengeance inside me.
Okay, so for the lead vocals, since I did see a few comments from people, they're like, "Hey, I'm into music production, so I'm going to dive a little bit into it." You'll see me do the same sort of moves like with plugins a lot. For the lead vocal, I rolled off not as much as I normally do. Sometimes I'll go all the way up to 100, I don't even know why I left it at 88. I think when it was level matching, I heard more low end in the original vocalist, so I wanted to give it as much low end as possible. At 88, it just basically removes like low rumble. I use the Howard Benson plugin. I pretty much always use this vocal channel with effects preset. And I leave it, all the effects as is. Sometimes I'll adjust the space and echo amount for the song. I use the Joey Sturgis clip just in case I need more headroom, and I also use it as a limiter because if you have it on, it won't go past whatever level it's set at. So sometimes I'll just have it on channels like not even with this knob, not even turned up at all, because it's just knocking things down and won't let it go over a certain threshold. And then the vocals got pretty harsh because I'm singing high, so I'm using multipass. And then I'm using the Slate Digital Smoothinator. It really does a good job at removing the harsh tones. And my voice can get really harsh sometimes when I push with distortion and grit. I have my lead vocal double, which is basically only providing like just some support and clarity. So I have the one band again, and then I have it tucked underneath. This is the Howard Benson vocal channel. It has no effects. I want it dry because I don't want it adding more delay and reverb to an already kind of big vocal track. I just want it to be the extra meat of the signal rather than all the delay and reverb noise. And I got harmonies panned left and right at around 50. No rhyme and reason to 50. Sometimes I'll do it all the way. And for the harmonies, I've been really liking this Dan Bronstein Spirit Box background vocals. So I've been using those. I love that setting because it can really mask a lot of imperfections. And when the backing vocals just have to kind of like chill back and not get in the way, but still be heard, it's really nice setting. Okay, we already covered these cool guy stuff. So the next part is, I have no idea. I put question marks. I don't know what they're saying. It sounds like I'm fallen and I've fallen, or I don't know. But I just put some effects on it just to try to have some vocals where the vocals were.
Trigger, embrace the darkness that's within me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When this wickedness consumes me, nothing can save you and there's no way out.
So in order for me to reach those notes, I have to do two things. I have to really push, like overstrain my voice a little bit. And then for the clean stuff, I have to really abuse, if you're a singer and you know vocal terms, I really have to abuse cry, because it's the only way I can hit those notes in that register. I have to throw in a lot of vocal cry, or else it's just, they come out really flat. I have these harmonies highly pitch corrected because they're very squeezed and high. And they still sound like sour and nasty. Yeah, the Spirit Box backing vocal setting saved the day on that. And Melodyne. I'm going to do a video on how to correctly pitch correct using Melodyne. I see a bunch of people doing it absolutely wrong, and they're accidentally T-painting all their vocals. All right, here's the next part.
I'm a wildfire, you will tend can't put on my flames. There's no way to contain this storm swelling inside me. I'm a bomb you can't defuse. Might just accept you're gonna lose. Can't turn down, I refuse to hold back anymore.
That one had a lot of lines where it's like, yeah, that you ooze, like where you have to like make the the clean accent. The words escape how I want to describe that, but that's what the original one does, so I wanted to put it into. Okay, so the second chorus goes again. Same thing, we've already heard it. I added the extra accent bang, bang, bangs just because I thought they would be cool.
Bang, bang, bang!
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, and oh, and there was just like that choppy part here. I'm just like, because the instrumental that I sourced didn't have this, so I'm like, oh, I guess it's my job to put that there. But then they added here, but I don't know why they didn't add it before. So good job to whoever created this. I give you credit in the comments of the video because I searched two. That was the second one. The first one that had the most views actually wasn't as accurate as this one. It had the more views by far. So, and then finally, just the last chorus.
All of these voices inside of my head, bloody my side, and I couldn't have read. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger.
And there it is. So that is Devil Trigger. I am never going to do a track sung by a girl again because it is too tough. Unless it's like really like low. I'm going to stop complaining. So, because I probably will. Never say never. So that concludes this video here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.